So what is sarcopenia? Sarcopenia is the muscle loss seen with advancing chronological age. This muscle loss can begin as early as the third decade of life and results in the loss of 5 to 10% of one's quadriceps mass by the fifth decade. Upon reaching 50, sarcopenia rate accelerates, causing the loss as much as 30 to 40% of the quad. It is associated with decreases in functional ability due to its impact on strength, and most noticeably losses are in mobility and increases in fall risk. Collectively, these factors contribute to a decreased quality of life, frailty, and increase in mortality. A recent meta-analysis of studies comprised of approximately 2 million men and women demonstrated that strength loss was a strong predictor of mortality across the lifespan, regardless of other comorbidities. When broken down by body region, increased grip strength had a 31% reduction in all-cause mortality risk compared with those with decreased strength, and in the lower extremity, increased knee extensor strength had a 14% reduction in all-cause mortality. In addition to the physical and medical burden imposed on the aged person, the financial burden of sarcopenia is substantial and can run into the billions. So what can we do about it? To counteract the muscle loss, it's recommended that older adults perform a combination of resistance training at least 2 times a week and participate in 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise. So why does sarcopenia occur? Well, one cause might be something called anabolic resistance. And this is a blunted response to the body's anabolic stimulus of exercise and protein ingestion. For example, the elderly may require 40 grams of protein to activate muscle protein synthesis, compared to 20 grams required by the younger adult. A second potential cause of sarcopenia is the reduced capillary density seen in the elderly. This reduction in perfusion limits the delivery of oxygen, nutrients, and growth factors to the muscles. The paradox here is that many of the elderly have a reduced capacity to tolerate high-intensity training or long aerobic sessions. And this may be down to a multitude of other health problems, such as joint pain and arthritis, circulatory or heart problems, diabetes, or many other ailments. But don't worry, despite these issues, you can address sarcopenia. Your physiotherapist or a qualified personal trainer can teach you graded, suitable exercises that won't aggravate any pre-existing conditions. The key to halting sarcopenia is to get active now. So give us a call for some advice.